Hello to you all. I wasn't even planning on making a video today, but yesterday I received new colors from the Infusion from Paperartsy, so I practiced a little bit, and this is really my favorite. It's called In the Navy. It's brown, it's teal, it's blue, and I thought, why not make a small video. First I put down some powder with my dry brush, not too much. Maybe you've seen it in a previous video that I did. It was a larger project and you really don't need much. A little bit here. You see it? It's a very small amount. You have to be careful when you lift it. And then water. You have the water bottle, and I spray from a high distance, not too close by the paper, because I like those small stains, small things. And then you move the paper a little. The more you move it, the more opaque it will be. I really like here the small small dots, but I also like the stains. So you have to practice that always a little before you get the result you want. Move it a little around, and then I think a little bit here. And then I'm going to dry it. So, once it is completely dry, I did some stamping. This is a new stamp, also from Paperartsy. Beautiful vintage numbers. You go in a little bit at random. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I want the ace here. And a few here. I think. Yeah. I like it when there is still white in it. Not too. Don't have to think about it that much. But while this is blue and that is blue, then I will add some white in it. And then I use my Kuretake highly opaque white ink. You put a little bit on your craft sheet, or here my glass plate. And again water. And then you highlight the background. You can do, don't have to be too careful. And then the image will stand out more, but you still have the blue and the letters from the stamp. I think that is enough. So, and then it is dry. And you can look, it's more coming to life with the white in it. You can glue the image down. I already colored the edges from the paper, the white edges. Ah, look at it, look at it. So nicely vintage. And then of course a text. Live your life. A little bit of glue. And then of course the clear gesso for the shading. And then all of a sudden, from a blank small page, you have a nice project, nice page. And then dry it again. And then for the shading, I use... I have questions about Kuretake. I already give some numbers to people because I like those very much. Shall I use this one or maybe the dark? I think not the darker one. It is too dark. Maybe this one. I also did the edges of the image with the Kuretake stift and it works great. Do a dark shading because the image can have it. So, a little bit nonchalant. And then with the white pen, some highlights. It's always the most fun part. A little bit light in the dark vintage vibe. Here. And this blouse. I like it. I like it. Zoom. I will write in the description the color of the infusion powder. People ask me, is it the same as brush show? I think the Paperartsy powders have more colors in them. So, in a few minutes, a nicely looking little page, but you also can of course translate into a big page. And yeah, I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.